A long time ago, it is said, a monster came here.
The movie opens in September of 1719. We are introduced to Naru, the main character of the film, a young Comanche woman trained as a healer. She dreams of becoming a great hunter like her brother, Tabi. Naru herself is quite skilled in using a tomahawk as a thrown weapon. While tracking deer with her dog Sari, she witnesses the arrival of a thunderbird in the sky. In reality, a predator ship dropping off a hunter. She takes it as a sign that she is ready to prove herself. Tabi agrees to take her with him as he leads a search party for the mountain lion that attacked one of the tribe's hunters. They retrieve their wounded tribe member and depart. The mountain lion has apparently been swooped off by an unknown stalker, a predator. It also follows and observes the hunters while collecting the skulls of several local predatory species. Tabi, however, stays behind to find the mountain lion and complete the hunt. Naru circles back and finds Tabi. She manages to trap the lion but falls and strikes her head after being distracted by a burst of light. Tabi carries her home and returns to finish off the weakened lion, a deed for which he is honored by the chieftain and the rest of the tribe. An envious Naru leaves home with Sari in secret the next day to hunt. She comes across a herd of skinned bison. She prays briefly over the wasted dead body of the animals, planting a totem on the head of the nearest one. Later, she spots a grizzly bear near the river below her vantage point on a cliff. When she tries to launch an arrow at the bear, her bow snaps, the noise alerting the bear. She is quickly cornered by the beast. Due to her lack of experience, she squeezes herself into a dense group of bushes as the bear attacks. Suddenly, she watches as the bear is overpowered and killed by the predator. She catches a mere glimpse of the predator as the blood showering down from the bear's corpse covers it. Fleeing in horror, she finds a group of Comanche hunters sent to find and bring her home. The creature swiftly ambushes and kills them, and Naru tries to escape before her foot gets snagged in a metal fur trap. The creature, seeing that she is no longer a threat, leaves. French voyagers, who are the ones responsible for skinning the animals of their pelts, find Naru and cage her. They order their translator, Raphael Adelini, to question her about the creature. When she refuses to talk, the lead voyageur reveals that he has Tabi captive as well and tortures him. They tied both siblings up as bait for the predator. The creature, using its advanced weaponry, kills most of the voyagers while Tabi and Naru escape. Naru rescues Sari from the voyagers' camp and stumbles across dying Raphael, who teaches her how to use his flintlock pistol in exchange for medical treatment. Naru gives him a medicinal flower to staunch the bleeding from his wounds, and inadvertently discovers that doing so also reduces a person's body heat, making it difficult for the creature to see one's heat signature. The creature fails to see Raphael with its thermal vision, but finds and kills him when he makes a noise. At the same time, Tabi comes in on horseback to assist Naru. The siblings are able to weaken the creature before it uses its invisibility cloak to hide and sneak up on Tabi, stabbing him through the back. Naru flees into the woods and finds the surviving lead voyageur, who had previously tortured Tabi, near the waterfall. She knocks him out, severs his legs, and gives him an unloaded gun. She eats the orange flower to hide her heat signature, baiting the creature to kill the voyageur. She uses Raphael's pistol to ambush the predator from behind, knocking the creature's mask off and stealing it, and runs deep into the woods to prepare for a final showdown. Using all her knowledge of the creature's characteristics, tactics, and weaknesses, Naru lures it into the same mud pit she had fallen into previously. Then uses the creature's mask to turn its own projectile weapon against it. The creature dies of its wounds, and Naru severs its head and paints her face with its glowing blood. She brings the head back to her tribe, who believed her to be dead, and tells them that with the arrival of white men, it is time for them to find a new home.